So, been looking for a small camera, small HD camera, and the 80816 seems to be the most popular one. So I went on eBay looking for that, and I found this model number HQ30. The case is a little different than the 80816, but it also comes from China. So this is probably a Chinese copy of the Chinese 80816 camera. Does full 720p at 30 frames per second. I have a 16 gigabyte memory card in there. And my experience with things from China is if you can risk not getting it, go ahead and buy it. So this is only $26.99, so I figured it was worth the risk. And about a week, 10 days later, I get this package in the mail. So it actually arrived on time, which was pretty good for me. So it didn't come in a box or anything, just a little padded envelope. So let's open it up and see what we got inside. And lo and behold, it is actually what we were supposed to get. So a little plastic Ziploc bag type of thing, not protected too well, but it made it to Texas all the way from China. So got your USB cable. It's a micro USB, one of the really small ones. Oh yeah, the all important key rings. And then the actual camera. Now it didn't come with a big book of instructions. You can download that from their eBay site, but they also give you this little piece of paper written in English and gives you the website address for the user's guide and everything. Pretty simple. 2 buttons work. 2 buttons are dummies, and that's where you put the micro SD card. This thing's pretty small. So went to Big Lots. 16 gig micro SD card. I think this is a class, I don't remember if it's a class 4 or class 6. Either way, it worked pretty good. So we gotta make sure we put the card in the right way. You want to have those little gold feeler things pointed up towards where the buttons are, and that'll go in just fine. So after we get this all hooked up, here's some test footage of what I captured. I took it into a grocery store or a convenience store. Had it on my keychain. Didn't want to be too obvious with it. Went to one. Then I went to a 7-Eleven. Walked around there, so you can kind of see what it looks like in daytime inside. And then we did a little outside at night, and of course the quality's crap when it's outside. And that's about it. So I would say on a whole, for $26.99 is definitely worth the purchase. I'm sure there's a lot of interesting places I can hide this. Can maybe even disassemble it and put it in a hat or put it in something like that. But I'm happy with it. $26, definitely worth it.